Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and this is Change, a homeless survival experience. And we are back for another episode today of our abandoned playthrough. As you can see, things are going pretty solidly. Let's check out our inventory. We got some food. We got a deodorant piece. That's good. We got a coupon for a toothbrush, which I'll probably never use. But item-wise, we are fantastic. So in the last episode, we got my favorite item of all time, the bus pass. There it is. Free rides on the bus. And we also picked up the pillow, so we gain extra happiness just from sleeping in the shelter. Ziploc decreased our chance of being mugged at night. Spare top, clothes stay cleaner for longer. And speaking of longer, we can now, well, I guess we go to sleep. We don't sleep as long, I guess is how I should say it. We can wake up an hour earlier with our wristwatch, which is pretty huge. It just adds an extra hour to the gameplay, each day, which is immensely important with certain jobs. If we ever get one of those, like selling papers, that would be extremely handy. We also got the fresh socks, so hygiene decays slower. So right now, our hygiene is locked in at max, I believe, still. No, it's actually going down. So my deodorant has worn off. I'm going to. What is this guy selling? Oh, hygiene items are more effective. Buy it. Screw it. Let's do it. So that wiped me out of cash, but I just got us another item. Might as well, right? These items really make things so much nicer. And let's see, what is this guy? You want to trade or something, buddy? Sorry, just a little chit chat. So I'm going to do some begging, maybe just get enough to buy some lunch or something. Although we are pretty good on food. But let's check our welfare. Oh, she gave me a little money. Perfect. All right, let's check here. Send. Now, I had already signed. Sorry, it doesn't look like you're registered with us. Check your welfare card for your appointment details. All right, so do we have the card? Welfare card, there it is. Your next appointment is in 1 day at 10:30. Perfect, just what I wanted. Okay, and it shows me the arrow. Someone did in the comments point out too that you can use your residence card. There it is. If you click on it, it'll show you where it's at and how far away it is. So I never knew that. Incredible hint. They're very helpful. I wonder if the library card does something similar. No, doesn't. No big deal. How much is this guy selling candy for? 69 cents. That's hilarious. Let's see. 42. Let's eat one of our rolls to max out our hunger. I'm just holding. Oh, here's the job store. Let's see. Buy and sell papers. All right, we're going to have to reapply for this. I know that I could potentially get a boost to my jobs by going to the library, and if we rent a book, we could get a buff that helps with this. I'm just gonna apply for this. Let's get this done. I mean, I've applied for so many jobs. Let's see here. Check for change. There we go. Nothing in there. Oh, we just found the silver bracelet. Nice. Maybe you could give this to someone. Yes. So in a previous playthrough, I found this before, and I just gave it to some random person, which I kind of regretted. So boom, she just gave us $7, just about. Not bad. But yeah, I'm gonna save it. Maybe give it to the right homeless person if there is such a thing. But let me know down in the comments, guys. What should I do with that exactly? Should I save it or just give it to some rando? Have you ever had like a special like encounter with that bracelet? But anyway, let's go ahead and study up. This hopefully will pass a little bit of time so it's not so rainy. All right, we studied for a while. There's nothing like escaping into a good book. Let's move back out. Let's see. I feel like I've got $11. We should probably go set up a bank account. That's another thing someone's commented on, just to get up my paperwork, which will help apparently with job acquisition. So next one I walk to, well, actually I don't even need to worry about that. Let's see, pack of smokes. No, not right now. We're going to set up a bank account. I can just take a bus. We got the free bus pass. There we go. So let's make sure there's not one actually around here. All right. Oh, there is one right there at the bank. Dang it. I wonder if the bus is just going to drop me right next door. Oh my God, I think it did. I think it literally did. Whoopsie. It's free. Who cares? All right, so we've opened the account. I'm going to just deposit. I'll just deposit everything. We're good on food. I can eat what we've got. And we're pretty close, I want to say, to max scrap. Yep, right there. I don't have any bags, unfortunately. Let's see, this guy's not selling any, is he? Nope. Ah, that's okay. Let me just take a little bus to the recycling center. There it is. All right, we have arrived. 40 pieces, a couple of bucks. Yeah, it's so much better with the plastic bag, but we're also next to a water closet, so I'm going to wash up. And let's talk to this homeless guy. Hey there. Oh, he's selling bliss. Oh, we just got ourselves a magazine. I'm going to start using these as soon as I get them. So I think we got, yeah, a little experience towards our next skill point. Now, what is this? A tarp. Bad weather has less effect on benches or when sleeping outside. Well, we can't afford it for one, and number two, I'm not really doing an outside playthrough. That might be interesting. Again, it's above my pay grade, though. Let's buy a sandwich and move on. The beer looks enticing, not because I want to drink it, just because I'd like to have it for trading purposes. It's extremely handy. But I've got a couple of hours left. Haven't done much begging, have I? Gotta be careful, though. Don't be so pushy. Listen, bud, I'm going to be real pushy. We actually have a nice perk that really increases it if we have maximum hygiene, so I might go ahead and use my deodorant. Let's see, deprived. When offering food, small chance. When offered food, small chance of also getting change as well. Martyrs, slightly increased begging success chance for each malady. Well, we've got like two. Size up. Sometimes you can see when people might give you cash. Well capped, low hygiene has. Let's do martyr. Yeah. I mean, let me look at my maladies. Dysfunctional, there's 1, 2, and 3. These are all permanent for just because we're abandoned, these basically. And we can acquire more too, like injuries and stuff. We can also get haggard from not eating enough. So those are all bonuses, I guess, to our success chance. And I've come around to begging. You know, when I initially played, it would hurt my happiness a lot, but it's just if you don't pay attention to your other things in combination, it's not so bad. You know what I'm saying? So if you're walking around with zero hygiene, begging, and you're losing, happiness for your hygiene and begging, it's not going to be a good combination. So that's important to keep in mind. But on its own, it can be really helpful with a couple of nice perks. There we go. Look at that. All right, so I got to get home. I'm just checking everything now compulsively. All right, time to get to the bus station. Let's go. Okay, we have arrived at our shelter, 7 p.m. We got about an hour. Let's do a little bit of begging. Nice. Oh, huge. Huge, huge, huge. Yeah, so we've also got a perk that says if I don't beg a previous day at all, then we have a much greater success chance the following day. But I don't know if that's responsible right now for our successes or what, but yeah, we're doing good. All right, let's get into the shelter here. 30 minutes to spare. Look at that. We just deposited, what, like $6? We're back up to 14. Okay, time to rest. Got our food looking good. Another day is over. Come on. Is this a wasted life? Hey, we got a happiness event. You dream of a future where you find happiness. Better believe it. That's locked in. Let's go. We could use it too. Top us off. Get us up to 100. I love it. All right. Oh, so here's a guy. Option to give the silver bracelet to. Oh. No. That's a terrible trade. Now, if it were reversed, I'd be like, yeah, that's good. But no. Okay, so let's see. How much do scrap do I have? 17. That's it. Well, I think we should head to the welfare office first thing. Okay, it's 130 meters or whatever this way. Let's head on over. Oh, I nearly forgot about our job, too. Our application was successful. There we go. So we can start buying papers and stuff. Let's do it. Oh, we got a perk. Lose all your study and gain 10 happiness. Future study gains increase. That's for like a desperate, if you're really low. Greatly reduces day labor risks. Lower hygiene requirements for the library. Increased job application success rate. There we go. Because this is just a starting point. I will definitely not be doing paper sales exclusively this run. So I only grabbed 3 this time. Let's just do a little selling as we walk. Yeah, boom. Right there, we just sold one. Making a little bit of legitimate money for once here. Although I think begging is legitimate, right? You don't pay taxes on it, but hey, there's a lot of rich folks who don't pay taxes either. They would call themselves legit. Anyway, let's focus on the welfare office. I wonder, can I put the card? Oh, that's super helpful. Yep, there it is. Welfare office this direction. Let's go. We're getting closer. Okay, here we go. Welfare office. You will need to be patient with us. Appointment. It's not time for your appointment. Come back later. Wait, when is it? It says it's 4 p.m. Hold on. Let's go into our inventory. Did I miss it? Your next appointment is in 3 days at 11. Oh, I probably missed it. Yeah, I didn't check the time. Oh my God, you're kidding me. Well, at least it's not like totally ruined. We just come back in 3 days, right? I tell you, by then we're going to be rich. Look at this. I got 12 bucks. Time to deposit. Boom. Not bad. Not bad. I do need to eat. See, I don't have a lot of food, but we can get some. We can definitely get some. So there's a cop. Whoa. What do we got? High healthy items restore more hunger or happiness. Slightly increase hunger, recovery from all food. Gain 5 happiness when winter ends. You don't stay warm for as long, and speed debuff from freezing increased. Iron stomach. Illnesses don't last as long. I like that one. Yeah, illnesses aren't that bad, but even just being able to freely eat from trash without concern is a very nice little bonus. But there we go. It's getting late. Probably time to head back to the residence. Okay, here we are. Now we got a couple of hours still, so let's talk to this gentleman. I don't know. You know what I'm thinking? Maybe I should give that silver bracelet to Bill. He's the one who hates me, by the way, in case you missed it. When I set up this run, I did put a few tweaks on it, so we got street wisdom, and I wish I could show you the bonuses for that, but as far as I can tell, there's no way to look once you've started the game at your scenario. But one of the other things I did was I set it so that one random person would hate us. And it turned out it's Bill. He's one of our fellow homeless guys. But I'm wondering, maybe that's a good way to make it up to him. Just, I don't know, make up what, I'm not sure. But get him to like us again. And I'm not really all that certain, like, how much it's going to affect us, if Bill doesn't like us. I mean, it's certainly not going to stop me from getting an apartment eventually, right? But anyway, it's getting late, so let's duck into the shelter here. Just grabbing some spare change for tomorrow. Oh, we're begging around this other homeless guy. He doesn't like that. All right, sorry, buddy, sorry. No, it's good to have some money for tomorrow, though, so we can buy some more newspapers and stuff. But, hey, look at this. Restores all your hunger and happiness, or some happiness. And I played it perfectly, too. Almost like I planned it, right? There we go. Let's go to rest and see what we get. Another day's over. Of course, some nights you can't help but feel rage bubbling. Oh, sadness. It's not fair. It's just not fair. That's what I was thinking. We filled our stomachs. Very good. So I did buy a couple more deodorants. We had a bunch of money yesterday, so we were rocking and rolling. Let's go to the job store, which I believe is just over here. What are you doing, buddy? No. Is this Bill? It says stranger on the street. Oh, that's so huge. I need to try and go find a store to buy some brewskis for that guy. All right, where's the job store? I must have missed it. No, here we go. All right, let's buy some papers. 5. There's 5. All right, so what I'm going to do is, man, I haven't been doing any busking, have I? It's unfortunate, but what are you going to do? We just got lucky. We traded for that guitar too, but anyway, I'm going to sell these as I walk, and I'm going to try and find a store. I might also need to warm up. It's kind of slow moving when you're trying to sell papers, obviously, but not a big deal. Oh, okay, we're killing it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Up to 14 bucks and 15 bucks. Oh man, this is great. How many do I got? 1 left. Let me just go ahead and try and get rid of it. Yeah, boom, we've done it. Okay. So let's take a trip to the bank real quick. All right, here we are inside the lobby. I'm going to deposit most of what we got. I'll just deposit all of it. There we go. And let's leave. Now I'm going to do little bit of begging here, but we should warm up too. Yeah, yeah. See, I need some money for tomorrow's papers, so it's important to beg a bit. Look at this. We just get such good luck. And I think it's the perk that says drastically increase success when we have max hygiene. Yeah, that was really good. After successfully begging from the same person multiple times, gain 2 happiness. Increase happiness gains from successful begging when happiness is less than 50. Gain 1 happiness whenever you receive an item for begging. Begging chance is slightly reduced. Well kept low hygiene has less effect. Let's do that one. Even though I'm using a lot of deodorant, it is kind of helpful. Alright, I really need to warm up, but let's just see. It is starting to affect my happiness for one thing. Alright, so we just got that. Let's head home and see if we can catch that hobo. Okay, here we are at the shelter. It's still very early, but as I recall, there was that one guy who wanted to trade 3 meal deals for a beer, which is a huge trade. He was just over here. Let's keep looking for him. Yeah, that was him right there. Talk. Yes, that is such a good trade. We got 3 meal deals, 85. All right, we're going to go ahead and munch on one of those for sure. Boom. Not too bad. Now, are there any cops nearby? All right, it's hard to tell sometimes. Let's do some begging here. Get our pocket money up for tomorrow's paper sales. Okay, well, I just picked through the trash and got a new perk. Scavenging, 10 of 13. Wild, small chance of finding scrap or a minor item when you travel in the park. Happiness decays slower when clothes are dirty. Small chance of finding a minor item in the morning after sleeping outside, but also costs 30% of your hygiene when you do. Wow. Or dumpster diver, better items found in trash. That one right there is very good. And there's another perk you couple it with, which allows you to search trash cans twice in a row. I've only ever gotten that once in a playthrough, but man, it was so helpful. Really, really beneficial. All right, it's getting a little late. Library's closed. We need to warm up, so let's duck into the water closet. There we go. Beautiful. Pass a little bit of time, but we're good to go. I should probably eat again. We are just burning through those meal deals, though, I tell you that. Woo, look at that speed he's got now. What are we up to? 16? We'll just wait. We can beg a little bit. Oh, nice. I got plenty of cash, to be honest, but I wonder. I want to take a bus to the shop. That's something I've never done, just because it's usually a waste of money, or I feel like it is. But now it's free, so let's just see. I'm interested to buy some plastic bags for our scrap collection. This is a good buy. What is this? Addictive and restores 21 happiness. Wow. Spirits. Never seen that one. The fish and chips. Or as I like to call it sometimes, the fish sandwich. But that's different. That's a different thing. I know. All right, let's jump in. And should I take another bus to like another shop? Is that how it works? Or it's getting late. We should probably go home, but I don't know. Maybe tomorrow we'll try a little bit of shopping. Oh, look at this. Just got dropped off and I was checking the vending machines and stuff, and I don't think I've ever seen deodorant sold out of the vending machine. That's pretty decent. I'll have to check those more often. Usually I just walk right by them, but I guess they can have pretty useful items in them. The price looked comparable to like a normal shop, but I've already got 2, so I'm not going to buy any. Let's see. No leftovers there. Restaurants are so stingy, man. What's up? Let's see. I'm going to buy some of these crisps just so we have something extra, like little to eat. Perfect. All right. And now it's time to head to the shelter. Let's see what little event we get. And another day is over. You lay down using your arm as a pillow. Let's see, and try to get some rest. There are a few others nearby, each keeping to themselves as they try to rest from a hard day's living. Another arrives, heaving his rucksack from his shoulders wearily before stretching and collapsing down beside you. It looks around at the others. Hey guys, I got a load of food here. Anyone got something that they want to trade? How about that bus pass? Oh, hell no. Sorry for my language, guys, but there's no way I'm trading the holy bus pass for some food. No, sir. Hey, look at that. Winter's over. Rough sleeper, you no longer lose happiness from sleeping outside. Prevent your fifth happiness loss each day. Gain happiness when you sleep indoors, but slightly increased chance of being mugged. Heck no. Bench warmer. Reduced hunger decay when using benches. Let's just do callous. Prevent your fifth happiness. I've never chosen that, but I mean, hey, can't hurt, right? To prevent our happiness loss. So let's see. Is today the big day for my welfare? One more day. Tomorrow. I gotta make sure to get there in time. It's kind of far, but I guess I can just take the bus, right? That was probably a mistake. I should have definitely taken the bus last time. Also, I should have probably checked the time too, but that is literally the first experience I've had in this game where like the time of day actually matters, you know? So that's my excuse. Oh, here it is, Bill. Let's give him the silver bracelet. Are you sure you want to? Yes. Okay, I guess this could be useful for trading. Thanks. Cheers, buddy. Does he like us? I think he likes us. I don't really know you well enough. Bro, we just gave you the bracelet. We're the dude who gave you the bracelet. Alright, so I think that actually helped. Let's give him $1. Yeah, we're homeless too, buddy. Trade phone numbers? Oh, come on. You know us plenty well. Well, I mean, still, nonetheless, I think that made a huge difference. Because legitimately, he was like cursing at me and stuff when I would encounter him in previous playthroughs. So, that's good. That's good news. Let's see here. And now I've given away the bracelet so I can interact more freely with other people. It doesn't keep popping up to give them the bracelet constantly. Let's see. Oh, we're at 76. Man, we should go to the park. Let's see. I don't even need to worry that much, I feel like, about selling papers and stuff. I guess we can. Oh, we're closed? That's okay. Yeah, today's a park day then. Let's head over there. All right, here it is. Couple of homeless. Is that Bill? Man, Bill gets around. Yep, there he is. You got time to talk? He probably still doesn't want to give us his number. That's all right, Bill. We'll see you in the park, buddy. So let's enter. It's nice and early. Oh, we got a question mark event. Happiness. Sometimes it's good to get away from all. Being away from the city lights and the smell of car exhaust makes you happier for a while. Very nice. It is raining, but that's okay. Let's head to the bridge. Enter. Any trading going on? The wristwatch for the scarf. Scarf's actually a decent item, but the wristwatch is much, much better. So we're a good person, the guy says. Thank you, buddy. All right, let's go to the camp. Never much going on at the camp. Yeah, sometimes you can chat with them, but I think you need to have like a really high reputation. Not going to do any begging there. It's risky. You can lose happiness and stuff. So we're doing really well on happiness, but it goes down. It goes down. It's the understatement of the year, isn't it? Happiness does go down in this game. Oh man, check this out. So I've just been kind of standing out here in front of the park begging all day, basically, and I'm up to over 20 bucks. We just got a new perk here. Increase cash from begging in bad weather. That's good. When you receive an item from begging, small chance to get an extra. I rarely get items from begging, once or twice. The first time each day you would be caught begging by police, you are forgiven. That's good. Heart of Stone. I'm going to do forgivable. Because I've been really lucky this playthrough, but I often have misclicks and stuff. Like, especially when I'm not even really trying to beg. I'll just be picking up, random bits of recycling materials, and I'll accidentally beg right in front of a cop. So that's pretty helpful. But anyway, I'm just going to keep persisting here at begging because it's super lucrative. I mean, I don't know if it's... I think in some ways it is better than selling papers. It's less dependable probably, but then you don't have the the possibility of getting stuck with papers and not making money. Okay, so we're up to 25 bucks. I'm gonna go ahead and deposit it, standing right here in front of the bank. Boom, deposit it all. Now let's see, I got some sweets. I don't know where I got these. Maybe somebody did give me an item and I just didn't even notice it, huh? That could be. Now look at this. Such good luck. Oh, cop. All right, I think it's time to find a bus stop. We can beg in front of our shelter. All right, the shelter is here, but like I said, I'm just going to search and walk around, do a little chit-chatting with people. Maybe, I'll ask for some help here. It is rush hour. Look at the crowds of people. Oh, boo. Yep, this is good. So, you know what I'm thinking? We might go ahead with the paperwork we've got now and my study level. I might just quit this job of selling newspapers. I mean, it's kind of pointless, you know? I don't need it. We can maybe get something better too. Oh, hey officer, I tried to beg from him. It's just reflex. It happens. Let's duck into the store here and just see what these guys are selling. Any papers? Gosh darn it, no. I'll buy a couple of chips. But, all right, so we'll keep our hunger a little bit low since we're getting ready to go into the shelter. And, I check this one. Let's head in. Sleep for the night. Okay, look at this. Job assistance. Pretty perfect. Yeah. Okay, we're definitely going to think about quitting then. All right, let's go ahead and rest. See what event we get for today. Come on, something good. Another day is over. Shelter's pretty full. Oh, okay. You stare at the ceiling for a while before turning over. You're meeting eyes with a gruff old man on the bed across from you, sipping at a small liquor bottle. Can't sleep, huh? He whispers and beckons with the bottle. Want some? Let's, I think if we say yes, we get sadness, but we also get a beer. I think. Actually, that might be a different event. No, I think this actually gives us street cred. Let's find out. Yeah. Okay, street cred. There we go. All right, I'm starting to memorize them. It's important in a roguelike game like this, you know, if you want to maximize your winning, especially in the higher difficulties, for sure. You need all the advantages you can get. And there we go. We got our job counseling assistance. Well, guys, I think that's going to do it for today's episode here. We're going to pause time real quick. But things are going super well. So we've got to get to our welfare appointment, though. I want to check that out. But nonetheless, thank you for joining me for this playthrough. I really appreciate everybody who's been tuning in for these episodes. It makes my day to know that you guys are out there enjoying the series. So hit that like button for me. Big shout out to my Patreon supporters. Thank you all so much for your donations. And I will see everybody on the next one.